All right, everyone, we should probably get started here. Welcome to all to the Program on Environment Honors Thesis Symposium. We will be recording presentations today. So anybody interested, you with us in person. You're going to line 3, 4. My name is Jason Cole. I'm a lecturer and honors program coordinator in program environment. There are some treats for everyone. Coffee will be here shortly uploaded, so that's on its way. I also want to make sure to invite all of you to our graduation reception. It's happening later today from 6 to 7 p.m. in the Biomedical Science Research Building, otherwise known as the Pringle. Our alumni speaker this year will be Michigan State Senator John Chair, who is a program environment alum. So, welcome to So we are all here, of course, to learn about fascinating and important issues that this year's group of thesis students has been investigating. But before we turn things over to them, I want to briefly acknowledge the tremendous effort to put into these projects. But just to give you a sense of how this works, each of these students began this process a year and a half ago, in some cases longer than that. And they were asked to develop their own original research project. They were pushed to justify the significance of the question that they were asking, why it mattered, and develop a clear methodology for exploring that question. Over the last year, they have been collecting and analyzing data, meeting with their thesis advisors, and working to write up their findings from the research. The presentations that we will see today provide really a glimpse of the learning and discoveries they have made on that journey. I also want to highlight the fact that the work that our honors thesis students put together is often on par with research conducted at the graduate level. I am quite certain that will be reflected in the presentations that you all see today. So with that, I'll turn it over to our first presenter, Riley Noble, presenting his thesis on assessing land use and water quality in Casco, Maine. His advisor is Fritz Lang, and his thesis reader is Kim Packard.
Hi, my name is Riley. Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to start off with the presentation, and then we'll all do the work, and we're all excited to show you how to do that. So my work is in Casco, Maine, and I'm currently just looking at the association between how different land uses affect water quality in a number of different things. So first of all, we'll kind of go through what is Casco Bay. Secondly, we'll talk about how land use is associated with water quality. Third, we'll talk about my results, what that finds, and fourth, these results mean, and talk about the nature of Casco Bay. The first, a little bit about me. Why did I do Casco Bay? I'm from Canada, so last summer I had the opportunity to have a internship in Maine, which is really beneficial. So I did that for a time, and then the other time I was gathering data, going around Casco Bay for my thesis. So I really wanted to introduce what is Casco Bay and why does it matter. So Casco Bay is in southern Maine. It contains the metropolitan areas of Portland, as well as other suburban areas like Yarmouth, Freeport, and Barksdale. The watershed of Casco Bay is around 1,000 square miles, so it's a pretty large area. And all of this is essentially just going straight into the ocean in Casco Bay, where we are measuring water quality. So Casco Bay is a number of different looks. This is right here. You can see a ton of industrial use. This is likely contribute to less good water quality because of runoff and a number of other factors. Casco Bay can also look like this. This is for Hartswell, and it's a lot of rural water quality where there's not as much human development. This is likely to have better water quality because less chemicals, less runoff, and other factors. So this is from the Preston Casco Bay website. This is what are the dominant threats to Casco Bay currently. So the other one is nitrogen pollution. This occurs in chronically normal areas. Like we previously saw due to farm items and fertilizer running on from those farms into water. And it can create algal blooms and ultimately dead zones. Second is ocean acidification, which occurs when excess CO2 in the atmosphere is dissolved into the ocean under into carbonic acid. This has an appropriate effects for sea life with shells or lobsters, crabs, all that stuff, because they're essentially dissolved to their shell. Third is stormwater pollution. You'll likely see this in more urban areas like Portland and the surrounding suburbs due to systemic solids in water and other pollutants that don't necessarily get filtered through the natural environments. And then finally, there is a lack of funding just in general of the environmental science. Governments don't necessarily have the money to fund it, and really looking about it to water quality protection. So, secondly, I'll talk a little bit about my methods, how did this research take place, what specifically was I doing this past year. So, my two main research aspects were first analyzing water quality and secondly analyzing land use. And then I kind of put those two together to kind of associate to those two aspects. So first of all, I'll talk a little bit about water quality. I obtained my data through friends at Casco through the H2 zone. There are currently 3 continuous monitoring stations, one in right here, one in Dartmouth right here, which is a northern suburb of Portland, and then finally in Hartswell, which is more a rural area and very not developed. So I think that's what my picture. This is what the continuous monitoring stations look like. It's essentially a huge cage with a water quality testing. And that is a look at water quality aspects. So this one looked at like each of these stations. So I'll talk a little bit about how water quality was measured. I want to know real quick that well, being number one regards to Casco nitrogen pollution. That data wasn't available for over the past 2 years since I was able to study it, which is one of the limitations of the study. Other things that were studied were temperature, which is essentially you all know the temperature of the cold water is. Solid oxygen, which occurs when oxygen is pulled into the water through either rapids or just moving water. It's necessary to marine creatures, such as fish, all of them to respirate. pH, which is essentially how acidic or basic the water is. We want a pH between 6.5 and 8.5 in the systems. Anything above or below that, really higher logarithm. And pH is also on a logarithmic scale. So a pH, let's say 7 is 10 times higher than pH 6. And then finally, looking at turbidity, which is essentially the suspended solids in the water. It's just an empty word for non-water what we call material. So, secondly, we'll talk a little bit about land use. These are the watersheds that's well into these water investing stations. So I take this data from the geological survey. And we just use watershed boundary data to essentially show you where water will flow from in a certain spot during the water. So this all goes to where the Portland testing segments, the all goes where the Dartmouth testing segment all goes to where the Hartswell testing site is. So it's really important for determining land use and really where all this water is done. Secondly, you can take this land use data from the also from the geological service They have about 15, they classify about 15 different types of land use. And this is a raster data set, which essentially means there is one point all throughout, and that point is it's a like it's essentially what is there. So you can see Portland is currently being developed land, all this red. Beyond that, you can see downtown right here with that red, as well as open crops forest, and parks well is the waters. This is really important in determining when rain comes, when any precipitation comes. How does that land use pick up this and take it speaking water? The next, I'll talk about a little bit of what's in our language and why is it important. So I used the top 5 that covers for each of the different watersheds. This is the Portland watershed, as you can see, and as I mentioned before, it is probably development. Second is the Yawning watershed. You can see kind of mixed forest. And what we expect to see here is a lot more ocean, probably water that's going in, which typically will hopefully without water quality. And then finally, here is the watershed in Hartswell. So you can see Yawning Hartswell owns 50% forest, which we expect to see better water quality. However, after doing statistical analysis of these watersheds, we found a significant difference in the land use, which was regarded as surprising. As you can see from the charts for this development, this is likely due to like what you can see from the map earlier. There's still a lot of unfair land uses, and so that's likely why it wasn't significant. Another potential reason could be the raster data set. The points are essentially 30 meters by 30 meters. And so that doesn't take into account smaller parts, lines, and that kind of stuff. So while there is an difference in land use, as we're going ahead to analyze water quality, but unfortunately, if there were water quality, you can't necessarily attribute that to that. The first, I'll talk a little bit about temperature. This is essentially what is that is a natural fluctuation throughout the seasons. It's pretty much just important to set like how baseline temperature is very similar over the years. Second, I'll talk a little bit about salt oxygen. You can see on an inverse effective temperature as open water has a better ability to absorb salt oxygen. You can see in open months of January right here, higher levels of salt oxygen and low levels right here on the August to September. Third, we'll talk a little bit about pH. This is all indicative of a very healthy watershed, and these pH levels are very good, as I mentioned before. We want pH between 6.5 and 8.5. As I mentioned before, the sonic water is scale, so even if it's 0.1 of the difference here, that's a pretty big difference actually within the measurements. Finally, I'll talk about turbidity, and turbidity was the most important water quality aspect I was looking at, because it gets suspended solids within the water. That could have an impact in a number of ways, including the fish gill and that kind of stuff. But as we like to see, is that Yarmouth is relatively higher in turbidity, and it is a suburban area. We would have expected Portland to have a much higher turbidity than all that So what does this data mean? 3 main points I make from this data is that there's just significant difference in water quality in measures. Casco Maine is generally a very healthy watershed, which we need to look at that way. And because these capacity is different across the 3 sites, you can't necessarily use any water quality characteristics in the answer that you have. So what is the future of Casco Bay? We currently need to really continue to protect Casco Bay as ocean sanitation and not get problems. we're not just necessarily in this watershed. Or just location is deep down they live CO2 as the ocean being low, and that really takes all of us so that the action might have here in Michigan really how that's all the roads. And I just wanted to give a huge thank you to like who provided me with all the data and get that really fine pieces right there. Do you have any questions?
Thank you for that presentation. It's a great project. And I'm fascinated by the fact that you didn't find significant differences in land use, which suggests to me it's more about thinking about how we study, right? It's not about telling you about land use, it's telling you about the methods. So what ideas do you have if you were to do the project again to get at land use differences? Because it seems to me there must, I mean, common sense tells us, right, that Portland's got different land use than the other sites.
Yeah, I was incredibly surprised to see that. But I think rapidly using different long-term testing sites, going even farther into rural areas, because I'll go back to this map. You can see here, there's still like some development here and here, which is where Yarmouth and up here is from today. And so I think that's kind of like a large factor in determining the land use. I really think in order to get a significant difference in land use, you have to then kind of go to a completely unbothered watershed. Maybe it needs to be seen.
That's interesting. Is Portland doing anything to protect water quality that you know of? Are there policies in place that might also help to explain?
I'm not really sure about policies, but I do know a ton of funding goes into the Friends of the Casco Bay, as well as the Casco Bay Estuary Shed, which are two nonprofit organizations that really try to monitor water quality and really keep things.
So I know around the Portland area in Casco Bay, the islands do have like residents living on them. Is there a difference maybe in like residential life on the islands closer to the other sites that might contribute to like people being more aware of the use of Casco Bay and the waters, things like that?
Yeah.
Are there fewer residents and islands in the other areas?
Yeah, very possible. So that would be residents part of these like southern islands here. Really one of them that's inhabited year round. But I don't necessarily know if residents inhabiting the island from here. So I think that would be a really good thing to look at. In terms of
I have a similar question that Tim asked about whether or not you think the hydrology in these areas might explain the lack of differences for many people. Because I'm wondering about retention of storm water, right? So just by the map, right? Yeah, it seems like there's more of an inlet in Portland, right? Have more open water that's kind of intermixed with the development. And a lot of direct science today. Yeah, I'm wondering whether or not like that might have played a role.
It's possible. The monitoring site is actually in that local with the water space. And so I think one of the main things that can be contributing to that is this is the smallest scope of watersheds within essentially some watershed with bigger watershed. And the larger watershed could be playing with a pretty big role as well.